Hey guys, Steve Unger here. Thanks for jumping into another edition of the Dabbling Angler. Driving into our next spot for the day. Got a couple of different things tied on that I'm real interested to show you guys, real interested to see what's going to happen. A couple of things I've never fished with, but also, I don't know, I've got a couple of old standbys that we're going to try. So heading in right now, got a beautiful drive in. Try to show you guys what we got going on here in just a second. Don't recommend this to anybody. You know, don't try this at home. But let's see here. Here we go. We're driving in some country roads. I'm gonna hopefully show you guys a couple of different spots of this drive, but this drive is really pretty, and they've recently paved this road, so we are about 10 minutes away from our spot. Very familiar spot. Gonna try to do a little top water, gonna try to do a little finesse, you know, just a couple of different things going on today. Again, just trying some things out. I don't want to call it junk fishing today, but certainly we're gonna see if we can see what works. Place we're going, I have caught fish after fish here, but really never caught anything big. And we're gonna hope that maybe changing things up a little bit is gonna get us there. So I'm gonna go ahead and shut us down for a second. But I want to pick up another spot of this drive here, probably about 5 minutes or so. See you then. Hey guys, so we made it. We're at Benji Kinman. Pretty excited to be here today. I don't know, I'm just a little extra jazzed up. I'm not sure why, but I think it just has to do with how pretty it is here today. I was expecting a little bit more, I guess I was expecting the sun to be up a little higher, and I thought we were a little late. So actually we have some time to fish this side, and we're gonna kind of try to follow. As you can see, we're going to get back into that corner. And at that point, I'm kind of hoping the sun might be a little bit above those trees so we can have some shade and light. For, you know, what I'm trying to do, I've got a couple of top water on that I want to try, and I've got a rooster tail on and a couple other little things that I want to give a shot at. Some of them more so when we get back there. But right now, I think what we're going to do, I got to throw that spot on. I got to throw that Weston. I don't think we're going to throw too many because I have another bait that I want to try that is new to me. And gosh, I really hope, I'm just looking at this line and it's pretty frayed. It's 55-pound test, I think. 50-pound. Well, hopefully we don't catch anything super big, otherwise this spot on is done. All right, cool. I thought our battery was dead on our chest. So I'm gonna throw in here with this. I'm gonna try to keep throwing that way, and basically that's what I'm gonna do. This portion of the lake, I'm gonna kind of ignore the west portion. I'm gonna kind of go east and then back south. And that's part of the reason why. All right, I am gonna throw just a couple of casts. There are some branches or some submerged trees here that I'm gonna try to throw in between. All right. All right, that's it for our spot on for now. All right, guys, here's the other topwater that I got that I want to try. This is a Heddon tiny torpedo. This is their, see, there, you can read that. This is their bullfrog color. I want to try this guy. Heard some things about it. Part of the reason I want to try this here in particular is I Googled for trout, and this came up as well. And there are some trout in this lake. When you go to Heddon's website, it tells you to fish it slow or steady retrieve. So they say to throw it out there, let it sit, and then small twitches. Sit, twitch, twitch. And you're not covering a ton of water this way. All right, that's got a super cool look to it. Real excited about this guy. We're gonna get him in the water again as we keep moving around. All right, so far we tried a couple top water here and haven't really got anything out of it. Try to get a little energy. So the next thing we're gonna do, I restrung my one of my spinning rods on 6-pound as well. It's the it's a trilene. I'll have to look it up, put it in the video description. But I restrung that line with my rooster tail, so I'm going to throw this guy out here again, probably 5 or 6 casts. and just kind of try to fish in between some of the submerged wood, some of these trees, and hopefully we'll grab something. Small bass, trout, bluegill, crappie. It's all in here, so it's all fair game with that one. So this is an old ugly stick that I have. I mean, you can't, there's the writing's all gone, but it is a light action rod, and again, 6-pound test. The only thing I'm concerned about now the wind is picking up is throwing this into the wind. We may not get the distance we want. Had a follower. Go ahead and put my sunglasses on. We had a little follower. I think it was a little bluegill. Followed us right up to the bank. It wasn't spinning right, so maybe get a little better action on it. He attacked that thing right on the shore. So a little bitty bass. Come on, buddy. I'm gonna get you back in the water. Just calm down. Here we go. So, little bitty guy. So we avoided our skunk pretty early. Let's go ahead and get him back out there. And that's funny. All right, so we know they're in there. He came from this way. He came from the shade into the sun to get that. So, all right, guys, so we're gonna move. We're gonna try to, just had somebody pull up. I'm gonna kind of keep an eye on where they're going. I'm gonna move a little closer in. You know, I think what we might want to do, I mean, I hate to be that guy, but I think I want to go stake my claim to that back corner. So I think that's what we're going to do now. All right, guys, that may have been a false alarm as far as somebody coming in to fish. I think they're just sitting there to hang out, but that's fine. We're going to come on down this way. So again, we're going to try our heading again. This tiny torpedo. Those of you guys that have watched some of my videos, this angle I think may look familiar to you. So I've caught quite a few fish through here, and caught them, a lot of them on frogs, so maybe this bullfrog color. So, and I did look up on the walk back here. So I'm using the Trilene XL smooth casting. It's a 6-pound mono. I know there's always a lot of discussion about what type of line and that type of thing. I just, honestly, this was something that was, I think it was probably on sale, and I bought it. Something's after it already. Now with this 6-pound mono, what I'm concerned about is there's a ton of weeds here. If I catch anything of any significant weight, it's going to be difficult. Something little is all about it. Oh no! And came untied. Just sitting out there. That's unbelievable. Came untied. We know there's something out there that's getting on the top water, so let's throw our walking bait once or twice. Hopefully we don't lose him. Oh, I can't believe that. I tied a pretty good knot, I thought. Yep. So that must have been what was going after our tiny torpedo, and just going in there, they're in here. And I guess it just wasn't that attractive to it. So another little bass, but pretty violent strike if you ask me, which is cool. So let's see here. This guy. And he's got all three of them in there. I hope he doesn't thrash, because that other one, so, gosh, these things are so little in here, and they're so aggressive. I think one thing that I should do, I've thought about it, is I've thought about bringing a can of worms with me to feed these guys. You know, they make me happy by letting me catch them. Maybe I should make them happy by letting them eat. Our Kalen jerk minnow and our spear point hook. I think we're going to go right through here. Oh! I think we got hit. I think we had a little bite. I think we had a little bite. We did. Hey, that's a little better one, huh? That's not too bad. I mean, he's still small, but that's a much better fish. Yeah, I know. I know you're mad. And there we go. And there's that spear point hook. Check that out, guys. That fish was not getting away. So again, another little guy, but there we go. And get this guy rigged back again. And there we are. So, all right, so let's do this. I don't know, maybe there's another one over there. Let's try 2 more casts through here. And all right, fellas, we don't have a ton of time. So I'm gonna put y'all right here. And I'm gonna throw our jerk minnow. And I'm going to try to put him in between some of the stuff in here. Hopefully, we get a nice bite. Sorry. Let's try this. Got a little lay down here. There's a little grass there. We're gonna try this, and we're gonna try that, and then we're gonna be, I think we're gonna be done. Alright guys, I think this may be a wrap for today. I don't know. Let's see, we're gonna go, hopefully you guys can see everything over here. Oh, it was such a soft bite. Oh, that's so funny. I mean, I barely knew he was on there. And again, these spear point hooks, guys. I mean, check that hook. Check out that. I mean, perfect. All right, come on, dude. Hey. All right, fine, whatever. Have it your way. There we go. Now I got you. Again, another little guy. He's chunky though. He's fat. He's eating. All right, guys. So I think we're gonna wrap today. You know, it's fall. I mean, it's certainly fall. And jerkbait season is upon us. So, again, we got a little one with our rooster tail. We've caught one on our spot on, our Weston walking bait, and then we've got 2 on this jerkbait, soft jerkbait. And I really like the color. I mean, it definitely looks like the minnows that these things are feeding on. So, again, I think we're going to call it a day. Appreciate y'all watching. Give me a thumbs up if you can. Subscribe. And until next time, guys, you all take care. Thanks.